Hey friends, and welcome back to Risa Plays Bad End. Okay then, I'll play. Let's play, right here in this restaurant. Thank you so much. Are you hungry? It's my treat. Well, I'll have a sandwich set if that's okay. Can I sit next to you and watch the screen? Yeah, I guess so. I loaded up the last save file after I took a long swig of coffee. Here we go! It's Monday. My body felt a little better now that I had some rest. But it's definitely not 100%. I need to start soon. If I keep putting it off, I'll never figure out a solution to this dilemma. If I rest too much, I'll eventually just give up. First of all, let's take Kana's advice. I did mess around with a lot of guys and had ditched quite a few in the past. Kana thinks that maybe the wrath from one of the boys having a grudge against me was a trigger for this whole fiasco. I'm not sure this is the truth, but it certainly is a real possibility. I don't really have a choice. I have to try anything at this point. Okay, well, I'll stop messing around with boys and throwing them off. Somehow I feel that isn't going to be possible for you. Really? Even though I went out of the way to take your advice? Well, whatever you do now is up to you, right? I've practically run out of steam at this point. I don't know what else to tell you. Having said that, Kana left the classroom. Anyways, I intend to make good on my promise. I won't mess around with guys' hearts any longer. Right then. Can I have a word with you, Coco? The person who addressed me was, "Oh, hi, Akira. Kana just left a few minutes ago. Probably for the restroom." Well, I need to speak with you for a moment. This is Akira Shijo and Kana's boyfriend. Since he's my best friend's crush, I am graced with his presence quite often. I need to meet with you in private to discuss something about Kana. Will you meet me after school? I'll treat us to a cake. A private discussion? For what? Akira is a handsome guy and girls flock over him. I never thought I'd be invited out for cake by Akira. Even though he's dating already, it feels good to be invited by him. Wait, should I do this? I may find out important information or advice. This might not be such a bad idea. What should I do? Fucking Christ. Let's go and piss off Kana! Of course, I wasn't the only one shocked beyond belief. Shijo, who's watching the screen, is beside himself as well. Me? Why? Why was Akira in this game? The character on the screen certainly resembles Shijo. What does this mean? What does it all mean? Keep playing. I need to know why I'm in there. No, for now let's just stop. Why? I try to remain calm. I want to see what happens next, but if you make the wrong choice, this game will kill you. It's as simple as that. It's just how the game works. Kill you. You should understand the consequences by now. I don't need to explain it any further. The penalty is dying. Even at a public place like this one, I don't want to cause a major uproar. Yes, you're right. Damn. We then got up and left the restaurant. Are you going to keep playing when you get home? Yes, if you don't hear back from me before tomorrow, you can assume I'm dead. I don't want to even think about that happening. Okay, see you later. Thanks for the food. I'll let you know what happens, buddy. Nightfall came and I opened my mobile phone and resumed my save point. There were two possible choices. I must decide carefully. I can't afford to make a mistake this far into the game. Or can I? Piss off Kana. Piss off Kana! I decided to go together. It's only natural to help someone in need. Okay, then let's meet at the front gate after school. Thank you so much. As Akira was leaving, Kana returned. Oh, Akira. Sorry about that. I stepped out a minute. No, it's nothing. I'll see you later. What was that about? Beats me. They surely didn't seem to have any problems between the two of them, so what's this meeting all about? Later after school. You'd better tell me what's going on later, or you won't hear the last of me. Don't joke around like that. She can be scary when she wants to be. I'm probably worried over nothing, and it'll all be fine. Like totes fine. As promised, I met Akira at the school gate. I'll tell you more in detail. Let's go to Ishtar. It's my treat. Sounds great. I love their cakes. We arrived at the family restaurant Ishtar. I ordered more tea and a slice of cake. I'll fill you in a little before their treats arrive. What? So what's going on between you and Kana? It doesn't sound good. No, it's not like that, but I'm more interested in what's going on with you recently. Huh? I said, I'm more interested in you. Christ. Seriously? Why? Is this an interrogation or a friendly chat? What's the meaning of this? Why? Because you're trying to charm me and it's working. What? No. No, that's not. No. Your perception is not reality. You're just yanking my chain. Kana is attractive, but you have other qualities she doesn't. Like a slightly bigger rack? It sounds like I've been giving Akira mixed signals after all. Nope, entirely his perception. That's right, I can't help it but think that you're interested in me as well. Nope, that's your perception. I have a feeling he isn't joking. Does he really like me? You're not currently dating anyone, right? Well, yeah. But I didn't think this is what we came to I didn't think this is what we came here to talk about. Well, I broke up with Kana, and I'm officially asking if you want to go out with me. I didn't hear that you broke up with her. I was beside myself and didn't expect this. I don't think you broke up with her. But for some reason, I can't fight the feeling that I do have feelings for Akira. Wait. I'm completely serious, Coco. I mean it. Although I know it's a little sudden, he went out of the way to say it to me face to face. My heart is beating faster. I then ask myself, have I not been jealous of Kana, who has a hot boyfriend like Akira? Have I not ever thought about secretly asking him out? The truth is, I have. But you know what? Best friends don't steal their best friends' boyfriends. I've screwed around with a lot of guys, but if there was a guy I wanted to go steady with, it's definitely Akira. Can I have some time to think about this? It's a little sudden. Your best friend. Your best friend. Your best friend. Your best friend. Yeah, sure. As I ate my piece of cake, I didn't get to taste much of it due to being absorbed in the conversation. We leave the restaurant and Akira turns to me with a cheerful tone. I know I said it already, but I'm completely serious about this. I see. Just think about it, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye! After Akira left, I let out a full sigh and laughed to myself. I feel sort of bad for Kana, but hey, what's a girl to do? She's your best friend. She's your best friend. Your best friend. Your best friend. Do not do this. At that moment, Coco, I heard a small voice behind me. Oh. What are you doing? Kana. Kana makes a hateful expression while standing before me. I told you to come right back and let me know what's going on. Why were you with Akira? Oh, so you saw us. Duh. I saw you two meet in front of the school gate. No, you've got it wrong. Let's go. You can explain yourself later. Kana led me to the deserted Tensho Shrine, the place that the Shinto priest was murdered by the cursed shadow from before. He merely wanted to talk to me. I didn't do anything weird with Akira. Well, if you're telling the truth, then why are you acting all nervous? I remembered back to our conversation about dating. There's no way I can bring that up now. I'm so disgusted. I went through the trouble of being nice to you and helping you out. Wait, what? You're trying to take him from me, aren't you? You're betraying me by stealing Akira away from me. I'm not betraying you. I blurted out the first thing that came to mind. Suddenly, my back was frozen stiff. It's the same thing I felt so many times before. The cursed shadow emitted a low moan and appeared out of nowhere. Is this thing out to get me for messing around with guys again? I can't deny it, because I just had this conversation with Akira. Anyway, I have to get away. I turned on my heel to run. But I was a little too late and the shadow attacked. My neck started... Oh, God! My neck started twisting. Kana, please help me! Is what I wanted to say, but my voice wouldn't work. Then a snap is heard. I shouldn't have told Akira after all. Uh-oh, Piscadios. Bad end. Oh, shit. Shit. Damn it! Cursed myself again for my stupidity. I should have trusted the dialogue and agreed not to meet up with him. Shit, I can't die now after coming this far. I'm probably so close to clearing the game. Damn it all to hell. This game probably will overlook one mistake. That might just be the way it was programmed to work. This is my second chance. In other words, I can't give up now! I went to load my last save state, but the title screen wouldn't show up. No matter what I do, I can't get the title screen to load. What the? Suddenly a hand appeared on the screen. It was accompanied by a threatening voice. How dare you murder me? You will die a horrible death just like I did. As you did? You're Iwa? The words stopped coming from my mouth. The hand came out of the screen and grabbed my head. It twisted it at an impossible angle, effectively killing me. Holy shit. Death. Ending number 10, bad end 6. Did I miss 5 or did I get 5? I don't remember anymore. Secret meeting with Akira. Politely decline his offer. I can't do it. I can't give in to temptation. So how about it? Will you go with me? I'm sorry, I can't this time. Okay, I'm not going to force you. At that, Akira turned and left. Kana walked back into the room a moment later. Hey Kana, are you and Akira... Hey Kana, are you and Akira going steady? Why? Why do you want to know all of a sudden? Of course, we're in love! Right. Akira needed to talk to me about Kana. Is their relationship going steady or did she make that up? I'm curious, but I know I'm right in not pursuing it. It isn't worth throwing my life away over something like that. After school, I was true to my word and declined offers from all boys who tried to get me to go out with them. Wow, what a drag. I never thought it'd feel so dull not going out and doing anything. But if I continued to play guys like I did, I wouldn't live to regret it. I didn't know anything for sure, but I'm going to do what I need to do in order to stay alive. Drinking me some water. Whew. It's the 6th decision so far. It's been nothing short of a miracle that I've made it this far with only one mistake. But the game is becoming more and more bizarre and unpredictable. Akira Shoujo's appearance. The game mimics reality and is on the spot so far. His avatar was a perfect replica of his real self. His speech also matches his in person. So his existence in the game is very significant somehow. Being the case, does Shijo hold the key to clearing this game? Does he? Shijo seemed to be legitimately worried about Iwasaki and Mihashi's accident. I don't think he's taking Bad End as seriously as he should. Seems it'll be necessary to meet with him once again. After all, I did tell him I'd contact him, to let him know that I'm still alive and well. I sent an email saying I want to meet with him tomorrow. Maybe Akira and Koko in the real space betrayed Kana, and Kana saw it, and they followed Kana, who is running away angry at the two of them, and Kana was hit by the car. They were cheating. It's all Kana's doing. Bad End is Kana's doing to punish Koko. Hurry up, hurry up. I heard a voice urging me again. However, no matter how many times I heard it, I can't get used to it. Yuji, just shut up, please. Stop acting like an idiot. Calm down already. Kyuhei! Eh? The groaning stopped as I woke to the morning sun shining through the window. It was the usual nightmare. Yuji and other dead people seemed to be trying to harass me in my sleep. As for what they're wanting, I should be clearing the game sometime soon. Swiftly up out of bed with renewed energy, I discovered Shijo has responded immediately after I sent the email last night. I'm gonna skip classes today, and can you too? I want to meet up. He seemed to want to know why he appeared in Bad End as much as I do. There wasn't any reason why I should throw him off. I can't concentrate at school recently due to the unfolding events. The meeting place was Tensho Shrine. Shijo was waiting there in casual clothes. It's good that you survived. Thanks. So, how have you progressed so far? For starters, what kind of game is this so-called Bad End? I want to know more details about the overall structure. I nodded and told him what I'd experienced since I started the game. After telling him the general plot and game structure, a few concerns immediately came to mind. The first bothersome thing in mind. Iwasaki seems to have a habit of screwing around with guys. It's part of the game's plot. So that's why you brought that up when we first met. But I'll say it again, the Koko I know in real life isn't that type of person. So why is there a plot twist like that? The game seems to totally look down upon her character. I can't help but feel resentment towards her. Resentment. Iwasaki seemed to invoke someone's wrath and was being stalked because of it. Do you think there could be even the slightest possibility? The words come out of Shijo like a weak old man. It's possible. That could be true. What? What do you mean? I've kept it a secret from Kana, but I did meet with Koko before. Eh? So the game scenario was accurate after all. It makes sense that the correct answer was not to accept his offer in the game to go out. What you're saying sounds spot on. The meeting played out very similar to that. What was the meeting about? Was Kana mentioned? Well, there was something. We've been dating almost half a year now. We've been going steady as lovers for quite a while. But we haven't thought about going further, you know. Okay, well, so what? So what I'm getting at is, are you willing to be more serious? Do you think it's about time we commit to each other more? I don't understand what you're getting at. But don't you think you should think about Kana's feelings first? I see. That has to be it. It makes sense. It was a heated conversation. It was an intimate conversation and one I could never talk to Kana about. But please don't misunderstand. Nothing has changed, okay? Nothing new has happened between us. Oh, I see. But Kana totally misunderstood the situation. So he did have that chat with her. He did have that chat with her, but it didn't go quite as Kana imagined. Kana imagined Coco as this girl who fools around. Again, it's Kana. Kana is doing this. Kana is the vengeful spirit. Hey, what are you doing? Kana, what are you doing here? Well, I've been tailing you since you left school. I felt something fishy was going on. No, you're totally misunderstanding this. Then why were you having a secret meeting all the way out here? What were you two talking about? Well, I just couldn't bring myself to tell Kana. I couldn't tell her the truth. It didn't feel right. It's not fair, Coco. I hate you. Kana, wait, don't! In a confused state, Kana ran out into the road, then... Then she was hit by the car. To be honest, it wasn't the driver's fault. I mean, she just ran out into the street. The ambulance arrived on the scene and immediately took her out to the hospital. They were able to save her life, but now she's comatose. That was the last time we were talking to each other. I see. That seems consistent, given that Mihashi is definitely in a coma when we went to check on her in the hospital. But I have an obligation to Kana. The feeling stuck me like a needle driven into my brain. That means the one bearing a grudge against Iwasaki is... no way. I can't believe it. Why not? Then shortly afterward, Coco was involved in an accident as well. She had mentioned she felt that something was after her, right? Yes, that's correct. There's no way this could just be a coincidental situation. There's no hardcore tangible evidence, but it just makes too much sense. Seems like the only possibility. The one that had a grudge against Iwasaki. It's Mihashi, isn't it? You've got to be kidding. This would make sense given the facts. After Mihashi was involved in an accident, Iwasaki was targeted and injured not long afterwards. Mihashi just didn't have it in her to forgive Iwasaki, who was proceeding to steal her lover. That was a misunderstanding. That's the facts. She was in an accident due to a misunderstanding. She fell into a coma still bearing a grudge. The wrath of Mihashi came out and attacked Iwasaki. Mihashi's grudge was just too strong. Don't you think that she might be involved in the creation of Bad End? This would be a clear motive to do something like this. Even though I considered the possibility, it was just way out there. However, Shijo wasn't trying to shoot down my theory. Oh shit. Kana, I can't believe this. Why aren't you going after me? It's me who should be after, damn it. It seemed she truly believed it was her best friend's fault, not her boyfriend's. What it comes down to is she misunderstood by Iwasaki asking you to meet with her. I can't believe this. All the pieces fit together. This was the only possibility I could think of. What are you going to do? Will you continue playing the game? I need to know the truth. Please keep going and solve this thing. Please, I'm begging you. Yeah, I'll keep going. I'll contact you again after the next session to let you know I'm still alive. Shijo seemed to be legitimately shocked. He walked away with his back hunched. I'm going home as well. I'm going to beat Bad End for sure. See? It was Kana. Kana's the shadowy spirit. Yep. Just that in a game, she's in two places at once. The adrenaline rush started thinning out a few hours after I started for home. But the thought still nagged at me again and again. The fear of Mihashi actually being behind this insane game grew stronger each passing second. When Iwasaki was attacked by the cursed shadow, Mihashi was behind it the whole time. I opened the mobile phone and fired up Bad End. I'm coming closer to the truth. Yo! Drinking some water. And I gotta stop this for now and continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Bye-bye.